Hello, teacher. I hope you are having a nice day. We are the Team 5 that is made up for Ramírez Juárez Pamela, Rico García José Eduardo, Rivas Rodríguez Brendan, Rosillo Arteche Fernanda, and Sánchez Hernández Carlos Emmanuel. Now we are going to explain the clauses stating reasons and conditions. Let's start.
Clauses stating reasons and conditions. Used to communicate that something is true or will happen except if something else happens. These types of clauses are very easy to understand. Now, clauses of condition. This type of clauses are often called if clauses in English grammar books and follow conditional sentence patterns. Punctuation. When an adverb clause begins a sentence, use a comma to separate the two clauses. For example, if he comes, we will have some lunch. When the adverb clause finishes the sentence, there is no need for a comma. For example, he would have invited me if he had known.
Even if emphasize that sometime will happen, or will have happened, whatever the condition. In contrast to sentence when, if sentence when, even if show a result that is on the spec based on the condition in the even if clause. Affirmative even if plus complement, negative or not plus even if plus comment. Interrogative event plus complement plus mark question. During the holidays, I really to drive, even if it is at night and I must help land. Consider that you use consider that to indicate that you are think about a particular pan with marking the judgment or win an option. Introduce cause and reason that client my clause. Affirmative consider that plus complement. Negative we what or plus consider that plus complement. Interrogative verb to be plus suggest consider that plus complement and question mark. Example. What have a card to go to college? Consider that my person, my age, don't have one. I am look. I can have tickets for the Eras tour. Consider that is for sale to verify fans and there are will 100 2000 Swifted who still wants a ticket.
Okay, well, the next clause is as long as. As long as often to means when the condition that. Be careful, I can also mean during the whole time. Introduce a condition or when with the main clause depends. The structure is affirmative as long as plus complement. Interrogative not plus as long as plus complement. Interrogative complement plus subject plus complement plus as long as. plus complement plus question mark. For example, I can go shopping with my friends at Cosmopol as long as I tell my parents the day before. And can I here as long as I don't make any garbage? The next is unless. Unless means except if. We use unless to make an exception to something we say. Introduce something that must happen in order to avoid a consequence. It's only used to the first conditional. The structure is in affirmative, complement plus unless plus complement, negative complement plus unless plus complement, and interrogative is unless plus complement plus question mark. The examples are unless you train hard and diligently, you won't perform good in the basketball tournament, and you won't be healthy and will fall sick unless you started using a big warm and warm jackets for the cold.
Now I will explain just in case. Usually means that you don't expect something to happen, but if it does, it used primarily for future events. Introduce an undesirable circumstance that needs to be taken into account. In affirmative, complement plus just in case plus complement. In negative, complement plus just in case plus complement. And interrogative, just in case plus complement plus question mark. Some examples are I don't forget the things they do to me just in case they really hurt me too much. And did you pack extra batteries just in case the flashlight runs out? The next clause is only if or only. Means only in the case that something happens and only if. This form basically means the same as if. However, it does stress the condition for the result. Introduce a condition that must be met for the main clause. In affirmative, only if plus complement. In negative, only if plus not plus complement. In interrogative, complement plus only if plus complement plus question mark. Note that when only if begins the sentence, you need to invert the main clause. For example, could you cover for me at work on Thursday? Only if you don't have any prior commitments, please. And I only take a bath if I have a party or an important meeting. The next clause is know that. Introduce a change in general circumstance that explains the main clause. Now that means because now. In affirmative, know that plus complement. In negative, know that plus complement. And interrogative, know that plus complement plus question mark.
Some examples of this clause are now that I have finished all my work on the web programming subject, I no longer must attend class. And the next example is now that I have a job, can I buy the dress I saw at the mall another day? The next clause is where or not. This clause expresses the idea that neither one condition or another matters. The result will be the same. This clause introduces a condition that might or might not occur and which will not influence the main clause. Notice two possible positions. The three forms of this clause are the same. So we have in affirmative, where or not plus complement. In negative, we have where or not plus complement, and in interrogative, we have where or not plus complement plus a question mark. One example of this clause is where or not I received this scholarship. I am dedicated to pursue my education and achieving my academic goals. The next clause is provided or providing that. This clause introduces a condition that must be met for the main clause to be true. If you say that something will happen provided or provided that something else happens, you mean that the first thing will happen only if the second thing also happens. The structure of these forms of the clause in affirmative is provided or providing that plus complement or condition. In negative is provided or providing that plus not plus complement or condition. And interrogative is complement or a sentence before plus provided providing that plus complement or condition and plus question mark. And one example of this clause is you can use my laptop for your homework providing that you don't completely drain the battery. Well, that's all. Thank you for your attention, Miss.
Guys, help!
What's happened? The loss.
Last night, I had a sleepless night. Then, in front of me, I saw a silhouette and I thought it was the devil himself. But no, it was a bunch of clowns burning up.
You fall. You will have put on your glaze. So you could say what happens at man.
I think that means your brain is always awake and crazy. You're scared.
The truth is that I slept like a log. Where I lay there, I woke up. Then people wake up with their heads on the ground and their heads in the bed.
It sounds like something you will do.
Daytime. What when? What can? What when? Oh, open my wings and broken. Oh, wind me ex.
Oh god. Take the traumatized woman to the psychologist.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I was dreaming that the water filled my lungs and I screamed very loudly, but no one heard a thing.
You're a lot of giraffe.
They know that I love to sleep. According to Google, your dream meaning solely time you are full problem and time you aren't asking for help.
Friend, everything okay? You can talk of anything.
I'm fine, don't worry. I have crazy dreams. I once dreamed that I meet SpongeBob.
Seriously speaking, I feel drowsy.
Well, your friend, when he said the time we're going to meet, I was like, damn, it's 7 a.m.
Yes, what was going through your head? I'd like to be sound asleep.
It's crazy. I thought he would see each other around 2 in the afternoon because I woke up in 1 in the afternoon.
I'll tell you something, when I take a power nap, I wake up in a very good mood.
You should take them often. You always have a bad mornings. The other time it was a miracle you didn't have me.
I'm sorry. Who knows why that happens?
Hey, I haven't told you, but a few weeks ago, I dreamed horrible.
What did you dream? What did you dream? Tell us no.
I dreamed that I was at school and And that suddenly everything went dark and very strange noises were heard and they became more and more intensified.
I believe that your canonical event is school. Everything happens to you at the school. You even dream about it. Oh no.
Oh, don't traumatize him. Listen to me. Its probability stands for that you are a grown personality, that you want to learn new things and meeting people. That's what my psychology told me.
Well, I believe you. I really need a girlfriend.
How strange you are. No one wants to fall in love right now.
I once dreamed that I fell in love. It was so nice. I told that person I thought the plane was going down. How'd your turning out?
Not enough. That never happens, unless it's fairy tale, because they've only betrayed you.
You need to calm down. They betray me because they can't handle my brilliance.
It is useful time. I mini dreams. I go to and turn. It's waken up dizzying.
Something I admire about you is that you be fast asleep. You touch the bed and you are already snoring.
We look like psychologists. It's already known and the only thing we've talked about is dreams.
Oh, what? The only dream I want to have is my teenage dream.
Oh, how cheesy.
What happens to me lately is that I wake up very active, even if I fell asleep at 4 in the morning.
If I believe you, I've been seeing you only on WhatsApp at 2 in the morning, and I'm like, well, she doesn't sleep or what?
It's weird because she can't sleep, live and look like she's asleep. 16 or consider time she heads at 6 to head and ready.
I can't. I can wake up in a good mood. As long as I sleep my 8 hours and eat. That's all.
Unless you only sleep 2 hours, and what happened is that you scream at us and look at us like you want to kill us.
I'm the typical person who sets 15 alarms and doesn't listen to them. Just in case it's something very important, I wake up when I hear the first one.
I can only wake up early if I feel asleep at 8 at night, or only if they take more for a walk, because I arrive late at school, or I don't go anymore.
What do you think if we go a coffee, guys? Talking about dreams and sleeping is making me take a nap here in the park.
It seems perfect to me. Let's go to a Starbucks or what?
You're rich. We buy a coffee at Soxo.
Oh, I was just saying, but whatever, haters are going to hate.
Only drinks 20 pesos. What plans is there?
Hey, he already fell asleep. No wonder he didn't speak again.